What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, here today for an unboxing video. I just got this awesome Blu-ray box in from Millcreek Entertainment, a box full of Blu-rays that I'm about ready to get into, and I am so excited to see what they sent me. It's all the October titles from Millcreek Entertainment. Before I get into that, guys, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, please hit that subscribe button for more great content. Also, be sure to like this video, guys, and comment down below which one of these amazing titles are you gonna pick up in the month of October from Millcreek. And I just wanna thank Millcreek Entertainment for sending this to me. I will be leaving links for all of these down below in the descriptions, links to purchase, and they will be Amazon affiliate links. So if you use them, you will be supporting the channel. So yeah, definitely awesome stuff in this box, guys, but we're gonna unbox it. I hope it's awesome stuff. I have an idea of what it is, but I have not opened it yet, so it could be not so awesome stuff. I don't know, but knowing Millcreek and the work that they do, I think I'll be okay. All right, so unboxing this, and yeah, I'm super excited for this, guys, because as you all know, I am a huge fan of Millcreek and their VHS slipcover line. Like, I have almost every single one that they've ever done since they started doing it a few years ago. But before I get into the Blu-rays, these retro VHS slipcovers, I've got a few DVDs that I'm going to get out of the way that I put on my list to receive from them. And the first one that I got is Junior, another Ivan Reitman film. So I just reviewed an Ivan Reitman film yesterday, Stripes, and now I have Junior. From what I've heard, this one isn't as good. I've never seen Junior. I've seen Twins, but I haven't seen Junior. So for everything that I hear, this is the inferior Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger collaboration, but I don't know, it looks pretty fun. It's got Emma Thompson in it. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, they didn't have, I don't think they had a Blu-ray option for this month, but on DVD, they've got Junior. So if you're interested in owning Junior on DVD, there you go. The next one up, guys, I feel like I might have this on Blu-ray, but I don't think that I do. And this one is U571. It's got a great cast in it. Harvey Keitel, Bill Paxton, Matthew McConaughey. Jesus, this has got a good cast. So I know that I've seen this. I'm pretty sure I've seen this back in the 90s when it came out. Or no, this actually came out in 2000, so I might not have seen this. Maybe it's Hunt for Red October that I saw when I was a kid, which just came out on 4K, and I've yet to watch that one yet. So U571 on DVD, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it in the collection. So those are the two DVDs I got. Let's get into the one double feature Blu-ray that I got, and that is The Breakup and The Dilemma. So both Vince Vaughn films. I really enjoy The Breakup. I don't know if I've seen The Dilemma. I feel like I might have, but there was a lot of comedies that just kind of ran together for me in the early 2010s. It was kind of when comedy was going to die. The Breakup, though, is one of my wife and I's favorite movies. We used to watch this movie all the time. It's just a perfect couple movie. It's so hilarious. It's so funny. Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn have great chemistry in that movie. It's where Jennifer Aniston was really starting to come into her own, I think, as a comedic actress, because after this, she would go on to do like Horrible Bosses, We're the Millers, and stuff like that. And this is really kind of the start for that. I know she did Office Space, but she played more or less that role in that movie a little bit straighter. She really comes into her comedic elements into this movie. And of course, Friends as well. I guess she's a comedy actress all along. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I really like The Breakup. The Dilemma, I can barely remember, but I'm happy to have this double pack in the collection for sure. So let's get into these awesome VHS slipcovers, guys. I love these VHS slipcovers so much. I'm going to go to the table after this and do an unboxing, just to show you all a more in-depth picture of these. So these four I know are coming out this week, October the 19th, so they will be available to purchase on October the 19th. So when I put this video up, they might not be able for you to purchase, but you should be able to pre-order them from the Amazon affiliate links that I do provide. Now, The Dilemma and The Breakup might be coming out the week after, because I'm not seeing it on the 19th. And the DVDs, I really have no idea because I'm looking on Blu-ray.com, so you're going to have to look from the links that I provide down below. So getting into these, this is the first one is Splitting Hairs with Rick Moranis, and I'm trying to see if anybody else. Barbara Hershey's in this movie. Catherine Zeta-Jones, this movie. That's a very young Catherine Zeta-Jones in this film. It's from 1993. So I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen it, but I'm excited to watch that one for sure. And just look at these slipcovers are so nice. I love the work that they do on those slipcovers. This one right here, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I was the most excited to get. I used to, for whatever reason, like I know a lot of people watched Hercules when they were kids. A lot of people watched Xena, Warrior Princess. For some reason, I was completely hooked on this movie. I used to watch it constantly, all the time. I loved it. It's a Kevin Sorbo film, and it's called Call the Conqueror. And yes, I just have so many memories watching this film when I was a kid. This one and The Odyssey, like the made-for-TV version of The Odyssey, I just used to watch all the time. I loved them. And yeah, I'm really excited to watch this again and see how it holds up, because my guess is probably not too well, but I remember enjoying it when I was a kid, so I'm definitely going to watch it again. Call the Conqueror. This next one looks like a lot of fun. It's got Kiefer Sutherland in it, and it's called Renegades. I've never heard of this movie at all, so I'm excited to check this one out. From 1989. Looks like a fun time. Looks like a kind of buddy cop movie right there. So sure, I'll check out Renegades. The next one I've never heard of either, but it's got Leah Thompson in it. So I'm excited. I love Leah Thompson. Back to the Future, Howard the Duck. So many great movies. So many great movies from Leah Thompson. And this one's called Casual Sex. So I have never heard of this movie. It looks pretty good though. Leah Thompson, Casual Sex. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. All right, guys, that kind of sounded weird, but let's go ahead and go to the table and get into these and unbox them and show you all the contents of the packaging. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's get into these unboxings, and we're going to start with Junior right here, guys, on DVD. So yeah, I don't know if this has a Blu-ray or why they're just doing it on DVD. I would have thought this would have been, I don't know, like a surefire retro VHS Blu-ray slipcover right here. This feels like a more notable movie than some of the other ones that got the retro VHS slip. But, you know, I'm not Millcreek, so I don't know why they make some of the decisions that they do. But yeah, this looks like a very strange movie with Arnold being pregnant. And you do get some nice disc art right there. But yeah, really nothing to it. It is just a DVD, guys. But you know what? We like DVDs here at the Mid-Level Media Channel. We do not discriminate against DVDs. So let's open up this one right here, guys. I really feel like I need to watch this. This is a great cast. Harvey Keitel and Bill Paxton, Matthew McConaughey. Jeez, that is a huge cast right there, guys. So go ahead and look at the cover. There's a really nice cover. We'll show you all the spine, the reverse right here, guys. Kind of zoom in on the specs and the synopsis and all that good stuff. Open up the packaging right there, guys, and you got some really cool disc art. Really cool disc art right there. Let's get into this double pack real quick of the Breakup, two Vince Vaughn comedies from the 2000 era. I think The Dilemma was 2011, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. I probably am. Show you all the spine right there. Nice little double pack. And we'll open it up, and they're both on the same disc, so I'm sure that they're very compressed. But yeah, right there, guys, 2011, and then the Breakup was 2006. So, all right, go ahead and throw that to the side. Let's get into these retro VHS slipcovers right here, the real meat of this Millcreek haul this month. And it's got John Cleese up there. So yeah, I just love the work they do with these. So awesome. And, you know, I like that they do choose the less notable films to put in these, because it really does feel like you're just going to the video store and just finding these random films on the rack that you've never seen or heard of, and just picking them out for random movie nights, and who knows what you're gonna find. So yeah, right here, guys, zooming on the casting list. I mean, Catherine Zeta-Jones right there, guys. Very young Catherine Zeta-Jones, pre-Mask of Zorro. Oh, I really like this artwork right here on the cover, guys. That is awesome. I wonder if that's the original poster. Nice spine right there, guys. Zoom in. You got a lot of the same images. On the front, we'll zoom in on the casting list and the specs down there at the bottom. I'm actually looking forward to watching all of these movies that I got in. The Splitting Hairs. I mean, you can't go wrong with Rick Moranis, right? Call the Conqueror for sure. And yeah, this is a great haul. This is a great month. Millcreek's really been killing it this year with these retro VHS. I think this is their the third or fourth time they've done it this year, and usually they'll only do it like maybe once or twice a year. But yeah, starting off going strong in 2021. Cool disc art right there. Really like that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these retro VHS slipcovers, guys. Really awesome. Highly recommend them. They're probably all very affordable. I'm sure they're only like $7.99 a piece. That's usually the going rate for these. So really cool cover right here. I like the work that they did. That's a really cool image right there. Kevin Sorbo always reminds me of like the Waterworld and Kevin Costner though a little bit. But definitely some really cool work right there. Go ahead and take this out. Ooh, loving that disc, not disc art, but cover art right there, guys. And right there, I cannot remember that actress's name. That's Tia Kari, I think is how you pronounce it. But the girlfriend from Wayne's World, and I cannot remember her name. God, I'm getting so old and I cannot remember shit. Let's open this up right here, guys. Take this out. She's a babe. Ooh, Dreamweaver. Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to listen to that. All right, so you got the cool disc art right there, guys. He's holding that cool axe, battle axe right there. So really awesome stuff from Millcreek. I'll kind of zoom in on the back. You got some different stuff. I think that's some different images on the back of this than we had on that. So that's different than splitting hairs. We'll zoom in on the specs and all that good stuff right here, guys. So yeah, very impressed with the packaging on Call the Conqueror. And let's move on to Renegades right here, guys. Don't miss, and it's worth seeing. So right there, Lou Diamond Phillips. I know that I've seen him and stuff, but I cannot remember off the top of my head what. Right there, guys. And I'm sure I'll get 1,000 comments that tell me, you haven't seen Renegades? What's with you, Ken? I don't know what to tell you guys. I just don't watch movies, I guess. I don't know. This is really cool. I love this. Super 80s right here with this artwork. The boys are back in town. Yeah, I am just instantly more intrigued now in this movie. This artwork is amazing. Amazing stuff. Incredible. Love it. And right there, it looks like it's got the girl from Twister in it as well. Am I seeing that right? I know she's been in some other stuff that I've seen. All right, really cool, guys. Loving the back on this. I'll zoom in on the casting list and the specs and all that good stuff. Yeah, I love that. I love that artwork right there. And then you got the cover. Wish they would have used this artwork for the disc, because I think that's the stronger of the two for sure. So yeah, you got different images on both of these. So right now it's pretty much just splitting hairs that had the same on both. Now let's get into Casual Sex with Leah Thompson. Right there, guys. Casual Sex on the side. Right here. Up there. I really don't know too much about this movie. She's just a promiscuous young woman. Came out in 1988, so like right there in her Back to the Future run. So yeah, you got to see Mrs. McFly right in the middle of her Back to the Future run, getting into some casual sex. Okay. I'm sure that made a lot of fans happy. All right, let's take off. Moving everything around here. Take off this plastic, guys. These unboxings can get a bit messy sometimes. I don't know why, but that girl looks straight up like Brie Larson. She just does. But I know it's not, because this is like 30 years ago. All right, looking at the back right there, guys. Zooming in on the images, zooming in on the synopsis, zooming in on the cast, the specs. All these movies run just under 90 minutes too. So that is interesting. A lighter look at what happens in the dark. All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are the Millcreek titles that I just received to unbox and talk about with you guys. I'm hoping to get into these. I'm sure I'm not going to do like standalone reviews for any of them, but I will be talking about them probably on some of my morning live stream, just giving little reviews there as well. So definitely a cool haul from Millcreek this month. I'll be leaving links for purchase for each one of these in the description below. So if you decide to purchase them, definitely use those links. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment down below your thoughts on these films. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.